Gonna do a little interlude. Some of the cases I want to show you, I realize we've shown in other ways, but I figured we'd still get a little bit of action here on some traumatic cases. So let's do 2026 VUMH CH8. So this is kind of a companion case to the left coronary cusp aneurysm we had. So just kind of give it a scroll again along the axials and tell me what you see, okay? What are y'all seeing so far? And I will say this study was done in an emergent setting. Okay, does anyone yell out what they see? Have you established dominance? Like, is it right dominant, left dominant? Right dominant, okay. Have you guys started tracing maybe what the left coronary tree looks like? This is another one that might be staring you in the face and it won't become obvious until the end. Done in an emergent setting, a little bit of hypoxemia, randomly dropped like 1 or 2 units. Ooh, wait, someone said it. What did you say, Fatima? Yeah. Yeah, so what do you guys see in the mid LAD? Come on out with it. Yeah, so this is actually like a pseudoaneurysm here. And the worst part is if you really look at it, all right here is blood. So like this is ventricle, but you got to ask yourself, what's all this? So this is another one. Again, I'm just going to keep reiterating this. If you look at it on axials and if you're only tracing the coronaries and not looking at outside the coronaries, you will miss things. So this was a pseudo had ruptured. I guess it's contained, it's clotted off, but that still does need to get managed. And you can see as you scroll further down, you will notice you kind of have blood in the pericardial space here. You guys see this along the free wall? Okay. There is definitely a fusion on that side. I don't remember if that had ruptured or if they had heart failure also at baseline to be able to say confidently that being hematoma or not. All right, so we already went over this. We went over the cusp. I'm going to show you one more, and then I sadly have to go. Has everyone been able to find the pseudo-A? Do you guys see the hematoma? Okay. The last one we're going to do is going to be 2026 VUMC CH3. And this one, again, I'm just going to kind of reiterate this, and I've said this multiple times. Look at your axials. Try to establish like dominance first. Where are your coronaries coming from? Okay? Okay, where's your right coronary coming from? Yeah. So it's actually coming from the LAD, and it's kind of taking a little pre-pulmonic course there, infundibular course, and then it's coursing into the right interventricular groove. Something I'll also tell you, if you don't know the exact terms of something, sometimes just being descriptive can be very helpful. So if you know where things are supposed to be, you can say, hey, I see a vessel. It looks like it's coming from the LAD. It's wrapping around this, and then it's going into the expected course where I expect the RCA to be. That will kind of lead you to your answer. And I know there's a lot of terms we go over, but sometimes just being descriptive will help versus saying a term that's incorrect. But yeah, other than that, those are 2 cases I hope that help. I know it's kind of out of order because we kind of ought to go over one of the traumatic ones, but traumatic pseudo-A of the LAD, and then we had that left coronary cusp. And with that, I'm going to go this way.